I wouldn't really call it an app. Discord. Swing.
Well, that's what I was gonna go
Oh, okay,
into
okay.
next, actually, is the different online groups. Yeah, Discord. We're in a couple Discords. We are in our local group is on Discord. So we're in that, but we're also in the Swinger Society Discord. I don't know if all of you are familiar with Discord, but you basically would need an invite link to get in. But there's the Swinger Society Discord. There's a lot of people on there. There's close to 50,000, I believe. The Swinger Society
Yeah,
Discord.
oh,
I
my
think
wife was
close to
calling it their
50,000.
podcast.
But yeah, so there's a lot of people on there, and Discord is good for these groups too because the way they're broken down into channels so people can go to whatever topic they want to hear about, and they've got channels on there for different regions and different states, so definitely a good one to check out just to kind of.
I've got it. It's worldwide.
Yeah, I know, but they've got it broken down into the different regions, but they also have states. And so if you guys want to check that out, check out our webpage, which is in our show notes. There is a link to that if you want to check that out. If that's something you're interested in. Can connect with a whole lot of swingers from all over the place. And they have a lot of events that they do too. It's one thing I did not mention about the apps and
Um,
websites is that they have an events section. So, like SDC and Cassie and all those, you can go to event sections and it will show you events in your local area. So that can be really handy. Or when you're traveling, because it
right.
will
Yep.
switch to your location.
I think you can actually search
Yeah, you
at a
you can
time.
search different locations ahead of time, so that can be helpful, but, like, in the Swinger Study Discord, they have, some channels up for all their big events that they have. So, yeah, we're in a couple Discord groups, and if you're old school like we are and still use Facebook,
Good old Facebook.
there are actually, at least in our state, there's a good amount of lifestyle Facebook groups. I would suggest looking up something like
Closest, like,
swinging in your closest big city
yeah,
or even your state. Like, we could look up Tennessee lifestyle, I think there's one, Nashville swingers.
yeah. Just about any major city.
Yeah.
I mean, at least around here.
Yeah, so I'd say it's probably a bit of a look for something that either says swingers or lifestyle and then put something in your area, whether your state, your closest big city, whatever it is. And kinda see, but there's a bit of groups on there, and all of these are good ways to interact with people, get to know people, and find out events in your area. And that's gonna be kind of the next section I wanna talk about was going to events. Online is 100% useful because, again, a lot of people are discreet, so they're not, they don't have, like, a pineapple flag in their front yard, so it's a good place to start, but definitely once you can get started and find out where events are and get-togethers, start going to those because you'll save yourself a lot of time because you're getting to know people right in person. So you can tell vibes, you can tell chemistry pretty easily that way. So definitely recommend going to in-person events.